Yeah.
What?
Your vehicle just sitting here running.
Why? Get that out of my face.
Why?
Because I asked you to.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to go ahead and record for my safety.
What safety is this?
I don't know. You're coming towards me right now. I'm not feeling safe.
Because I'm asking you a question.
Right, and I'm just recording it.
Are you a veteran?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing here right now?
My business.
No, you don't have business without being my business. Or do you have an appointment?
Sir, are you trying to violate my rights right now?
In the following video, we'll be discussing 7 cases in which educated citizens outwitted law enforcement officers. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Number 7. In this situation, a concerned citizen captures a tense interaction involving a police officer and a possible traffic issue. The officer suggests that the citizen is causing trouble, leading the citizen to confidently assert their legal right to record in public. As the tension rises, the officer calls for a supervisor.
Supervisor? Yeah, he's a supervisor. You're not gonna correct her? Here, go ahead. Oh, no problem. Will you let her know that I have the right to record right here?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Huh? Just record.
We have
You're
calls,
dismissed.
and that's a
You're dismissed.
I'm not dismissed.
Bye-bye.
Because you're not my boss.
You're dismissed. I am.
Keeping the conversation strained. Remaining calm, the citizen reiterates their right to film the scene. When the supervisor arrives, they advise the citizen to record responsibly without blocking traffic. The encounter ends with both sides making disrespectful remarks. Impressively composed, the citizen emphasizes their commitment and leaves. The officer's attempts to dismiss the citizen are unsuccessful, highlighting the citizen's resolute defense of their rights. The video showcases a confrontation where the educated citizen maintains a composed demeanor while firmly standing their ground against the agitated officer, thereby earning a moral victory. Number 6. This encounter showcases a North Carolina police officer facing off with an informed citizen. The officer requests the citizen's ID, citing an ongoing matter. The citizen challenges the ID demand without a crime and stands up for their rights. The officer persists, but the citizen firmly asserts their First Amendment right to document public areas.
A public official in uniform must ID themselves upon request.
It's all on my uniform, sir.
I can't
You're
see.
welcome to get it from me.
I'm asking you, what's your name and badge number? So you refuse to identify yourself?
Yeah, if you don't want to give me
Okay.
your ID, I don't need to
I'm
give
not
you
a
my
public
name.
official. I don't have to.
You
You're
can
a...
read. It's right
I
here.
can't see it, sir. I'm asking you.
sorry.
So you refuse to identify yourself
I am,
right
yes.
now. And it's your policy, it's CMPD's policy to identify yourself upon request. You work for CMPD.
That's nice.
So it's the policy to identify yourself.
Did you say the mail's anywhere near? No, he's still.
The officer pushes for ID, while the citizen seeks the officer's own identification, a legal requirement. Evading the request, the officer prompts the citizen to cite the duty to identify as per policy. The citizen educates the officer on policy and the right to record. Eventually, the officer retreats, concluding the interaction. This incident highlights the citizen's legal knowledge and the significance of composed rights assertion. It emphasizes the necessity for officers to grasp the laws they uphold. In North Carolina, filming public spaces openly is legal, showcasing the citizen's empowered response. Number 5. In this intriguing encounter, an astute citizen adeptly counters a trooper's attempts to catch him off guard. Initially asked for ID, the citizen calmly explains his lack of it, but willingly shares insurance details. The trooper persists in seeking personal information, only to encounter the citizen's cautious yet assertive resistance. Swiftly locating his policy number,
Okay.
Have I committed a crime?
I'm sorry?
Have I committed a crime?
No, sir. I just need to know who you are.
Hey, this is my
That's-
insurance, and I sent in my payment of $91. I'm trying to find my policy number, though.
Okay.
Hold on. This is don't have my policy number
Give me
on
a
it.
second. I'll be back here.
Huh?
the citizen clarifies car ownership. However, when the trooper demands the citizen's social security number, the citizen, prioritizing privacy, respectfully declines. The trooper's frustration becomes apparent as he retreats. Discussing expired tags, the trooper suggests addressing the matter in Tennessee. The citizen plans an online fine payment, but gains unexpected insight into the court process.
Don't give your social.
No, I've got it.
Oh, okay. That's what I was giving
Are you
was my
okay, sir?
social.
I'm fine.
Because I'm pulling her over for several violations on the vehicle, and you're telling her not to give me your information. So I'm just
Social security numbers are private. I mean, you can get her name and birthday.
The citizen's confident and informed demeanor shines through as the trooper departs. This scenario underscores the significance of citizens being educated about their rights in encounters with law enforcement, leaving no room for manipulation. Number 4. In an illuminating incident, an Omaha PD detective named Kyler encounters an educated citizen who expertly defends his rights. The citizen's decision to film Detective Kyler and the police department prompts an inquiry about his intentions. The citizen responds by questioning if he is being detained, asserting his legal rights.
You don't have any ID? Why are you filming me? Why are you filming me?
Am I being detained?
What?
Can I leave? Am I being detained?
For a moment. Why don't you go and shut...
Unexpectedly, Detective Kyler initiates a questionable pat-down search, inquiring about weapons.
Turn around and face away from me. Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any weapons, sir? Yes or no? Do you have any weapons? Yes. Answer me yes or no, please. Relax.
I don't consent to searches, sir.
I'm doing this for my safety. This is a pat-down search. I have no idea why you're filming the police department, the cars in the parking lot, or filming...
The citizen maintains his composure and refuses consent for the search, citing safety as the motive for filming. As tensions rise, the citizen adeptly demands the officer's name and badge number, underscoring his awareness of his rights. Detective Kyler's increasing frustration is evident as he insists on compliance and probes into the citizen's reasons for filming. Resolute, the citizen stands firm, expressing a desire to showcase both perspectives on camera. Eventually, Detective Kyler relents and allows the citizen to leave, concluding the encounter. This incident vividly illustrates the citizen's firm grasp of his rights, raising questions about Detective Kyler's handling of a lawful recording situation. Number 3. In this gripping traffic stop, a citizen courageously confronts a bullying police officer who pulled him over under questionable circumstances. The officer accuses the citizen of speeding and making a rude gesture.
Legal pullover, buddy. You just pulled me over unconstitutionally. Do you understand that?
Hey, you're speeding.
I'm not speeding.
Talk about me
I got a fucking dash cam with my GPS on it, buddy.
Listen. You flipped me off while I'm driving down.
That's not illegal, buddy. Not illegal. You just committed a crime. Nope. You're not getting license and registration. I haven't committed no crime. What's my crime?
The guy that's always pulled.
What's my crime, buddy?
Give me your license and
What's my crime?
I paced you.
Pace me. Pace me.
In front of me.
Let me see your thing. Let me see your gun. Let me see your gun, buddy. You paced me.
Gun.
Get out of here. Let me see your radar gun. I'm not giving you registration. You pulled me over unlawfully, sir. Santos, number 620.
Santos 620. Give me
Yeah.
your license and registration.
No, I'm not giving you my license registration. You pulled me over unlawfully, buddy. Unlawful pullover. You gonna let me go to work now?
No.
Yeah,
Give me your
okay.
license and registration.
Okay. I'm not giving you. Under what? If I don't, what are you gonna do?
Failure to identify.
That's a secondary crime, dude.
Allegations vehemently denied by the citizen. Despite the officer's demands for identification and registration, the citizen resolutely declines, confidently citing an unlawful stop and exercising his rights. Undeterred by the officer's intimidation tactics, the citizen challenges the lack of evidence, insisting on proof of speeding via a radar gun. Despite backup arriving, the citizen stands unwavering, finally submitting his license and registration under protest.
Speeding ticket and a camera, you're a buddy.
You're receiving your speeding ticket.
Good.
Right?
Give me my speeding ticket and get away from me.
Get away
I don't
from
need
me.
no more lawful directions from you,
Hey,
buddy.
whose truck is this though? Is this your work truck?
I don't answer questions. Give me my
I'll be in
ticket.
contact with your work company as well, alright, man?
You go ahead and do what you need to do, buddy.
So,
Threaten me some more.
Go ahead.
Threaten me
Hey,
some more.
go ahead.
Litigation will
Hey.
start against you, Santos.
hey, go ahead and fight the ticket,
Yeah,
alright?
I will fight the ticket, yeah.
He maintains his rights, refusing irrelevant queries. With determination, the citizen warns of contesting the ticket in court, staunchly confronting the bullying conduct. The video of this encounter becomes a viral sensation, illustrating how an informed citizen can assertively challenge and prevail against an overbearing officer during a traffic stop. Number 2. In a compelling episode, a citizen captures a distressing encounter with an assertive police officer at a Veterans Affairs facility in Houston, Texas. The officer negligently leaves an unintended police cruiser running and accessible, prompting a veteran's safety concerns.
Filming something?
Yeah.
What?
Your vehicle just sitting here running?
Why? Get that out of my face.
Why?
Because I asked you to.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to go ahead and record for my safety.
What safety is this?
I don't know. You're coming towards me right now. I'm not feeling safe.
Because I'm asking you a question.
Right, and I'm just recording it.
Are you a veteran?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing here right now?
My business.
No, you don't have business without being my business. Or do you have an appointment?
Sir, are you trying to violate my rights right now?
Sir, do you have let me see your ID.
No, sir. I'm not going to ID myself.
Hey, 4010.
You just force ID out of people for no reason?
Be quiet.
I can't talk now?
Meet me over here to the smoking shelf.
I can't talk.
The citizen, undeterred, records the incident calmly. As the officer realizes the citizen's awareness of his rights, his demeanor shifts. Demanding identification, the officer faces a steadfast refusal from the citizen, who questions the legality of the demand. The citizen maintains composure while seeking explanations for the detainment and the officer's behavior. Despite the citizen's civil attempts, the officer's aggression rises, leading to the abrupt snatching of the camera. This incident raises alarm over the officer's conduct, potential misuse of authority, and violation of rights. The citizen's valor in facing intimidation and documenting the ordeal underscores the significance of accountability and transparency in law enforcement. Number 1. In this enlightening video, an educated citizen adeptly exercises his right to film public officials and firmly asserts his First Amendment privileges.
Videotaping the police department's not a good idea.
Why? You guys are friendly people.
We are, but why are we doing this?
Why wouldn't we?
Because it's a security issue for us.
Is it?
It is.
I don't think so.
It is.
It's public property.
It is public property, but when you start recording our perimeter and our gates and what our activities are, it's a concern to us.
I've only been here for about 15 minutes.
Right. We had officers that drove by and saw you pulling out of here, walking out of here, and said that you were recording them as they left.
I did.
Yeah, and that's an issue. Why are we doing that?
I don't have to have a reason.
A police officer confronts him, questioning the purpose of his recording. The citizen, composed and resolute, declines to disclose his identification, affirming his innocence and his lawful right to document public spaces. The officer contends that the activity appears suspicious, yet the citizen astutely challenges him to specify whether it constitutes a misdemeanor or a felony.
Why would I need to identify myself?
Because I'm asking you to identify yourself.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Todd Hines. My badge number is 200.
Okay. Your name and badge
We're
number?
recording you just like you're recording
Good.
us.
Yeah, like 216.
Okay, good.
So,
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd like to be on my way to go. I mean, you have to have
so are
reasonable...
you refusing to identify yourself?
Well, there's no need to.
3916. Can we get
Are you a
17?
supervisor? Okay. You just called for a supervisor?
I did.
Very good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you bet.
I don't have any ill will. I'm not here to hurt anybody.
So
I'm
what's
not
the problem
armed.
with identifying yourself?
I don't need to.
You don't need to.
No, it's my right to not.
Oh, so you're looking to create problems is what you're doing.
No, you're just accusing me of that.
Absolutely, because you're refusing to identify yourself.
That's not against the law.
It's obstructing legal process if we have a reason to ask you.
What's your reason? I've asked you that.
Identify you. I just told you.
No, but I asked you.
You're recording our property.
I have
You're
to identify
recording what we're
myself.
doing.
Correct. And I have
I
to
asked you
identify myself
yourself.
if you have
And you're
a
refusing.
reasonable,
I do.
articulable suspicion. And what is that?
You're looking to create problems, is what you're doing.
Is that what I'm doing? By just
that's
filming
my
and
opinion.
exercising my First Amendment rights?
That is my opinion, yes.
Okay. Well, the good thing is the law doesn't go off your opinion.
Recognizing the need for higher authority, the officer calls for a supervisor, while the citizen remains patient and steadfast. Throughout the interaction, the citizen maintains his stance, emphasizing that unless there is a reasonable suspicion of a crime, he isn't obligated to identify himself.
You don't want to identify yourself?
Well, I don't need to. He said he doesn't suspect me of a crime or anything, and
Okay, I'm just asking.
No, but no, sir, I don't.
Just asking. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
Okay. My name's John, by the way. Thanks. Take care, guys.
Cooperation, America.
What's that? Sergeant, what was your name and badge number?
Sergeant name and badge number 239.
Ultimately, the supervisor arrives and upholds the citizen's right to film, resulting in the officer's departure. This episode exemplifies a knowledgeable citizen's triumph against unwarranted police intrusion, asserting rights with confidence and grace. So, that's all the time we had today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. We appreciate your feedback on the video. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you found this video enjoyable, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel before you go. Thank you for watching.